Yeah. I don't know. I just never I never felt like my thoughts and opinions mattered. You know what I'm saying? I've always, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Or,
but they do. They do. It's just the individuals that you're talking to.
And I get that.
Right, yeah.
It's just, I never thought I had to differentiate.
Mm-hmm.
Should I or should I not?
Right.
Everybody.
You shouldn't have to. You should feel free
to express
yourself. Yeah. You should feel free to express yourself without any type of repercussions or feeling some type of way.
Right. Right. And the thing is I'm not bitter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I'm not resentful. You know what I'm saying? I just take things as they're given to me.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have, I'm the type of person, if everybody want fish and I want chicken, I eat fish regardless of what it is I want. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You're a people pleaser.
I don't say a people pleaser. I don't think I'm a people pleaser. I just feel like the best solution, you know,
mm-hmm.
why fight it?
Right.
You know, I'm not people pleasing.
Okay.
I'm just saying why fight it when the majority rule.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not trying to, you know, I'm just not trying to buck the system. Now, right is right, wrong is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, growing up, when you're being told you ain't gonna be nothing, you know, it's the reverse psychology thing. I wasn't taking that back then. Mm-hmm. You know, when people, you know, they do the reverse psychology where, you know, you ain't gonna be nothing, so I'm gonna be something.
Right.
Okay, well, I was the type of person, you told me I wasn't gonna be nothing. That's what I thought.
You believed it.
Right. Because, again, I was always raised in the church, and man, I was taught that in the church that people tell you the truth, and so I never thought that when they doing reverse psychology, that when they tell me I wasn't gonna be nothing, that I was supposed to flip it. I thought I was supposed to believe that I just wasn't supposed to be nothing.
Yeah.
You know, in school, when I was the type of person, when I would ask for help, and the students or the classmates look at me like, oh, you should know this, you dumb. Well, I ain't gonna ask nobody else nothing. I'm gonna just pretend like I know it. So, and that's how I coasted through school.
Yeah. See, but then my dad always told me that, because I say, well, I feel dumb if I ask. He said, no, the dumb ones don't ask.
I didn't learn that till I was an adult.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I coasted because nobody wants to be the laughing stock.
Right.
You know, nobody wants to be the one picked on.
Right.
And I was so busy being the class clown because I wanted people to laugh with me, not realizing they were laughing at me. Right. And I was trying not to be the one they talked about. I didn't want to be the because they always pick one. You're right. You know, they always pick one. They got the nerd, they got the jock, they got the, you know, the athlete. You know what, jock athlete, but it's the same. But
all that, yeah. So you felt like if I can make them laugh, they don't have time to laugh at me. Right. They're just laughing. They're not laughing at me. They're laughing with me.
But they was actually laughing at me.
Yeah.
you know. So because I coasted through all of that's where I learned how to, what you want to call that, bubble myself. That makes sense. When I say bubble
put yourself
myself
in a bubble.
I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, when you say you put yourself in a bubble, yeah, like to exclude,
secure myself.
Isolate yourself like from, yeah.
But again, that all go back to you ain't gonna be nothing. You gonna be dumb. You gonna be dumb all your life, and this and that. I didn't understand that it was reverse psychology, so I grew up thinking that I would be dumb. I grew up thinking that I wasn't gonna be nobody. So when I got an adult, you know, people remember that. My classmates remember that. You know what I'm saying? So they don't see me as who I am today. You know, this who I am today shocks them. Wait a minute. She was a class clown. She wasn't supposed to be nobody.
Keyword was.
Yeah, she wasn't supposed to be nobody.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Keyword was. But the thing is, I mean, we never remain the same. You know, just like they weren't destined probably to be who they are, you know what I mean? But they're not the same individuals. We all change. We all evolve. We all change.
And I get it. So, it's like this, right now, I'm
just keep talking.
Okay. Like this classmate of mine, well, I think he classmate with my sister. And he played football. So I didn't know, forgive me for saying it. I just understand what my thought process was. I thought when you play football, you get a scholarship and you go play football. You go to school, but you're going to school because you play football. That's how I thought. So then when he became a doctor, I was like, he ain't supposed to become a doctor, he's supposed to play football. So when I see him, I know he's a doctor, but I see him as a football player. You know? I'm like, you know, and see my sister, you know, he's my sister's doctor. He's my sister's doctor, but I still see him as a football player. So the thing is, when football players, you know, that's their job.
Right.
But then now I'm saying, well, damn, did they go to school? Did they go to school for a trade? Or did they go to school to learn to be a lawyer? Like, is there any basketball players that's a lawyer? Basketball players that's
I mean, that's what they do once they retire.
See, like Dr. J.
Because you never know what's going to happen to you.
Dr. J really doctor?
No.
Always thought Dr. J.
No.
I always thought Dr. J was a doctor. I don't know why they call him Dr. J.
I don't know how he got that name, but no, he's not a real doctor. Yeah.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Right. I get you.
So so when I see these players, I thought that's exactly what they stole. That's
so cute. He's so cute.
But I'm serious.
Yeah. I mean, that's logical though.
Like Kobe. You know like Kobe. When I learned that Kobe, the Mamba thing, I'm still not familiar with what it really is, but I know it has something to do with.
Mamba is actually a snake.
What? See, I didn't know that.
It's one of this.
But wasn't he into trying to be a pharmaceutical person?
Yeah, he was trying to get into that business.
Yeah. See,
no.
But see,
I don't know if he's trying to get. Wait a minute, let me take that back. I don't know if he's trying to get into the business. I just know it has something to do with the name,
right?
And the pharmaceutical part of it.
But see, all I see is Kobe, the basketball player.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You know, he went. Did he? Well, I'm assuming he went to school.
He went to college
because some people, like I say, scholarship is for them to play. But
they still get schooling. They get business. They go in as far as business management, whatever it is that the interest is. But the main thing is the scholarship for them to become pro. But you still want to take advantage of that opportunity and pick up some type of.
But then some of them go. I want to say it was LeBron. I don't know. I don't know these people. I'm just saying.
I don't think LeBron went to college.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They come straight out of high school.
Right. Well, they used to. They don't do it no more. They used to. They don't do that no more. I don't know if they quit with him.
But wait, see, but you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he
yeah.
went straight from high school to
pro.
And he's still a business person.
Right.
How do you become a business person? You come straight out of high school.
Right. However, you surround yourself with individuals who have your best interest at heart. So he probably had somebody
already.
Right, like how we have somebody in our corner that says, you know what? Because you don't know if anybody who care about you is going to say, I have faith in you, but you don't never bank on this lasting forever. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because you can get hurt in your career, whatever. So you want to have something.
But again, they get paid these millions and millions of dollars to play, right?
Mm-hmm.
So are they already? What I want to say? Are they already? Wait. Like they. I got to pick a player. Say Beasley.
Mm-hmm.
No, I forgot Beasley's first name. Cody Beasley. I don't know what's his name. His name Beasley. Right. He played for Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
They paid so much money for him to play for Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if he would have gotten hurt, the money's still there because he.
Well, no, I think that. Well,
Cole Beasley, I think that's his name.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but with some of them with the contracts, right? The contracts are that it depends on what's in the contract. Like what your name was telling us the other day. So you gotta be careful what's in your contract. That's why you gotta read it, because you'll assume that this money is yours, but it might say until you get hurt. Then, like some of them, if they mess up their they get out their domestic violence or whatever, and then they they gotta get that money back.
And that's the thing,
when they kick them off the team, they gotta get that money back. Yeah. Because you messed up the image of the team and all that other stuff. You messed that up. You're not playing for them.
But when they don't have the money to get
then
back,
that's where you screw up, because you shouldn't go spending something. You should not do that. Sometimes they give half now, and they might give half of it later. Yeah, or something like that. But yeah. So you can't go just spending stuff.
My thought process, because I thought that they got paid. They got paid up front. They played out the season. If they got hurt,
some of them get paid up front, but then at the same time, you start spending stuff, and people they think that stuff is not gonna. I don't know why they have this mentality that it's not gonna. They don't look at there's gonna be an end. Your career has to come to an end with your age or in a result of an injury.
Okay.
So I don't know why people don't think ahead of time and invest in something that is going to be lucrative, like real estate or restaurants, But
I wouldn't have never thought of that like that. Again, I was going through school to get out of what I was in at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
I gotta be looking at you when I talk to you. Go ahead.
Why don't you lose your train of thought?
I ain't gonna lose my train of thought. Let me speak to these people. Why? That's why I had to look at you to finish saying what I said. Because once I started talking to them, I couldn't look at you and finish what I was saying.
Well, now you ain't gonna finish saying what
I'm gonna finish saying what I'm saying. Well, I ain't gonna look at them. Because I want to finish saying what I'm saying.
Right.
So I want them to understand why I ain't looking at them. So I won't lose my train of thought. Hey, y'all. I mean, because it goes in what we're talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can like pumpkin. I can use pumpkin.
Right.
Like she drives trucks.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I wouldn't have never took her to be a nurse. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, how that work?
What you mean? She was probably doing that first, and then decided to change her career, and she liked what she was doing as far as driving trucks, but yet she has this to fall back on. If that don't really work out the way she wants, she can always go back to nursing.
Okay, that makes sense. Seen credits. Seen credits. Understand? I didn't know what the fuck credits.
Don't take it. Take it and run with it. My baby ain't simple.
I know.
You know, people change their careers.
Right.
And they have other. So.
They say they keep freezing, but
I have my phone over here.
huh?
I didn't know if I could because I had my phone over here. Today.
Okay. Alright.
Do you have to switch anything over there?
So, yeah, it's alright. It's still going. Still going right now. If I'm looking at it, still going. It's good now.
Okay.
I had to turn off a lot of stuff.
Thank you, Suge.
A lot of stuff that was connected to the Wi-Fi. I turned off the Wi-Fi on that.
Thank you, Suge. Yeah, some people they change. They change up. Because they just get tired of doing what they're doing, you know. So they do career changes.
So I just wanted you to understand why I was and why my thought process is the way it is. Is because I didn't know that the reverse psychology was supposed to be reverse psychology. I grew up thinking that what they said is what it was. So
Yeah.
you know, you would think I would think differently, but I didn't, because like I said, I was born and raised in the church. So you don't just think that people in the church gonna lie to you. I didn't. And they said in church, the word was the truth, the way, and the light. So I believe everything else after that. Everything else after that to be true. I didn't know.
It's not that we think you should know. You think you should know it. And you're just trying to figure out
Is that a salad?
Mm-mm. I'm mixing it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, where's your then what's this right here? A cheese?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay.
Hmm. One monkey don't stop no show.
So that's the only thing I get discouraged and get disgusted about, because a lot of things, I go through. I should have learned early on, and I'm just not learning now, and it's
But you know why you
agitating.
didn't learn?
I know,
Okay, so
but
can
it doesn't excuse the fact that I still don't know.
But the point is, you know now. So you just take from, like they said, when you know better, you do better. So now that you know, what you're going to do with it.
Yeah.
That's the way my dad used to present information to me. When I said, well, I didn't know. Okay, well, now that you know what you're going to do with the information I just told you.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I was in a whole funk. I was in a whole funk.
I don't want you to be that way. But I tell you, no matter what it is, we can overcome whatever. We in this together.
Yeah, today we're, hold on. Today we're talking about family and business. Not family business, but family and the business. It ain't always beneficial. Everybody ain't trustworthy. I learned that firsthand, unexpectedly, and caught me off guard. And you don't ever want to put yourself in a situation to where somebody holds all the cards. So family and business ain't always beneficial. But I had to.
That's true.
I had to get burnt in order to do that, and because I got burnt, it's hard to trust any other decision concerning business and family. So.
Well, I didn't. Yeah. I said trust is earned.
I mean, what do you expect your family to do? Do that to you.
Now, when it comes down to business, the only person is my dad, my first love. That's it. That's the one. That would be the only person. Not to say that I don't trust my sister or my mom. It's just that I know he's gonna have my best interest at heart.
Because he's shown it. He's proven it. Yeah.
So, and everybody's not cut out. Just because you family don't mean that we need to be in business together. Everybody can't come up with you. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Okay, so then explain to me then why other nationalities can do it.
They put all that aside, though. Other ethnic groups, I have seen, they will look out for each other. They will go into business together. Help each other come up. Nobody's coming up one person and pushing everybody else down.
Give me an example like you gave me earlier, because I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like when you said that one family would live together until the other family.
I had a friend, and there's quite a few of them, and what they do is they will all stay together in one house until the other one can come up. Then that person gets a house. We work towards that person getting a house. You in there, you moved in, now we work on the next family. We get the next family out.
You can't do that around here.
Man,
I'm trying to...
y'all, we are our own worst enemy. We as people, y'all know who I'm talking about, don't like to see the other one coming up. I don't get that mentality. I don't get where that's come from. I know a lot of people say, yeah, I want you to see you come up, but
won't help you
or give you advice and say, you know what, this is what I did, but there's another way of doing it. It's easier from what I did, because I did it 10 years ago. They won't give you, they just be like, yeah, you just go figure it out.
Okay, now let me ask you this. Why do you, in your words, feel like, in your opinion, why do you feel like, because I never understood it. Try not to get emotional when I ask this question. Why is it that when you want to do business, they don't help you do business unless they're being
compensated?
Yeah. Where is the help if I got to pay you for it? Why can't they wait until
we see the money coming in, and where I'm in a position where I can
say, here, thank you for helping me. Why do people make it like I'm supposed to? I already know I'm supposed to, but why you gotta make me feel like I'm supposed to? I mean, because by right, that's the right thing to do. Somebody help you get somewhere. Once you get to the place where you need to go, hey, slide a few dollars over here for this person helping you, not being made to do it.
Right. But that's what happens, and that's why a lot of you see a lot of celebrities and stuff will say, this person's been in my corner from day one. When I didn't have, they gave me money to go do stand up. I had to pay to do stand up, and they gave me the $50 to go. They have faith in me. They be like, well, give me $50 now, and then I'll give you $50 next week, and all that.
You know what? I think Steve Harvey, I don't want to misquote what he said, but I think that somebody gave him a chance. And that person that gave him a chance, I don't know if he gave that person some money or he bought that particular business and gave it to that person. I remember him saying that. The man didn't make him feel like he had to do it. He did it because the man helped him.
Right.
I want to say that's the story he gave.
I want to say it was a furniture store. I think.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. But they helped him. But he didn't have to mix his business with that guy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I don't know. What messed up with me was my stepdad, rest his soul. He was a businessman like man. You can learn a lot from that man. The man knew everything. He knew how to start up a bit. The stuff that I'm trying to do now, that we trying to accomplish together, he did. He could have picked that thing up just like that. But he was the type of guy that if he helped you, he wanted to be the sole person in it. Forget it's our idea.
Right.
Forget that it's us that need it. He would then make it his.
Right.
And I couldn't trust him like that.
Right.
So I suffered consequence of not knowing and not learning because I didn't want him taking what I was trying to accomplish. Like, give you an example. He said, you know, we can build these houses. We got all this land. Now, mind you, that's him and my mama land. But he said, we got all this land. And we can build houses on here, and you can stay here, and you can work, get your own money. I say you 2 acres for $1. That's what he told me. And you can build. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong the way I thought. He said, hey, Big A, he said, you can, I'll sell you 2 acres for $1. He said, because you have to show that you purchased or whatever.
Right.
He said, then you can build this house. Go to Jimmy somebody to build a house. Now, I'm with him by now. I'm still in my mind going, I don't trust this man because he's already burnt me once and put me out. So, okay. He even go with me to the place where we do where you sign the paperwork and have the house built. Okay? Right when I was getting ready to sign the paperwork, I got a phone call saying, now you know that if you lose your job, he had the right to put you out. I said, wait a minute now. Everybody don't stay at the same job. They may lose it. They may lay off. They may,
right.
or whatnot. And then you have to
get
another one.
Right.
Okay, well, I didn't know that he was writing up a contract that if I didn't have the job that I had currently, he can put me out, charge me $800. So you gonna charge me $800 on some land that he had already sold to me for $1? You see what I'm saying? So I said, right before I did that, I said, you know what? I don't even want it. I said, I don't even want it. I said, Pop, I love you. I said, but no, I don't even want to do this shit. Had I not got that phone call.
Too many strings attached.
But you see what I'm saying?
Right.
How was that helping me? But you writing up a contract. I've always shown myself to be a hard worker. You never catch me without a job. You see what I'm saying? And that I just, I couldn't do it. And so from then on, anything.
You had too many conditions on there. Conditions, well, that wasn't a reasonable condition. Because like you said, people lose their jobs.
Right.
And you're proving yourself to never have been without a job. So why would you put that type of clause in the contract?
But get it? I didn't even see the contract. It was said that that's what it was, or that's what it was gonna be. My point is, how is that help? How are you helping me, taking from me, and I ain't even got it? But you was gonna sell me 2 acres of land for $1. But you wanted a profit off of something you gave me.
Right.
I mean, that's what it was.
I mean that's what it was, though. I mean, you're right. His intentions weren't in the right place. His intentions were not in the right place. He was already looking on how he can benefit off of what he gave you.
Right.
So,
and I get his mentality because he would always say, ain't nobody gave him nothing. I got in the service at 16. They didn't even know how old I was. So you telling he had already told me that he manipulated the system and manipulated people to get where he was at that time. But that's not me. That's not my heart.
Right.
Even though it sounded good, it looked good, but it wasn't good. That's not something that I was gonna insert myself in. Would you say that messed with my integrity, my?
Well, I just think it is your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is, the thing about it is almost kind of like I was saying before. You know, people saying I was spoiled because I got an allowance, but my dad grew up having to scrounge. So most parents, if they're in a position, not that I was spoiled, they just be like, my kids are not going to have to work as hard as I did. Like, for him to go to the store, they had to scrounge up pennies to go get some candy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So my kids are not going to have to go through that. You know, they're going to have, but they're going to work for it, but they're going to have. And so there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that nobody has a struggle. Why does everybody have to freaking struggle? I don't have to struggle to appreciate it. Because my dad struggled. My dad definitely don't want me to have to struggle. He's going to sit me down and tell me what I need to do this is what happened to me, baby. You know, and daddy did this and this and that and the other. So now what you want to do, because you don't have to do that no more. This is how you want to do it. That's how you teach somebody. It's not that, well, because I struggled and I had to figure it out. You struggle and you figure it out. That's not the right way to go.
So, you know, so it makes me wonder. See, understand, I was his stepchild. I wasn't his child.
Understood.
So, would he have done this to his own child?
Possibly so. The way what you tell me, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes. Because they don't care who they manipulate, who they step on. Just long as he can see the top and get to the top, that's all he's concerned about. He's not concerned about anybody around him, except where he needs to step. I'm gonna step on this shoulder. I'm gonna step on this shoulder. And
don't get me wrong. This man could have any and everything he ever wanted because he did that. But I don't want to do it like that. I don't want to have no hard heart, no black heart, and use folk and talk quick.
Okay.
He the reason today that I don't ask nobody for nothing. He the reason right today.
But in those situations like that, those same people, something happened to them, folks don't come around to visit. Because they remember.
Well,
hey Nickelodeon.
So now you understand why it was easy for me to go and take $200 out the ATM every 2 weeks on a Tuesday.
At 2. At 2.
Yeah. I'm just saying. But family, no. He taught me that family and business don't go together. Would you say so he served his purpose. He was part of your strength building process. Okay, break that down for me. You know, that's sweet Tasha. You know, she be, you know, her thought process.
I think just like you said earlier, it just made you stronger, basically.
It taught me not to ask him, not ask nobody for nothing. Yeah, he the reason I don't ask nobody for nothing. You know.
Yeah, he did put stipulations on the contract, and the thing about it is he's putting unreasonable stipulations on the contract because everybody know at some point.
The thing is I didn't even know it was a contract in place. He had me thinking that I can buy my daddy, my stepfather, whom is family. I thought he wanted to help me. He said, I'll sell you 2 acres of all this land we got over here for $1. All you gotta do is go down to the such and such, which I don't know, such and such, and you find this such and such. Keep in mind, I ain't learned this shit in school, so I don't know what the hell he was talking about. I was just game for it. Then he said, and then we'll go to the Jim Walker or whatever the people that build the houses, and all you gotta do is have good credit. Of course, I had none, so of course I had good credit. Down there, right when I got ready to sign the paperwork, got a phone call and said, well, now you know, in the contract.
She said TLC New Edition contract.
Yeah. Now you know in the contract that if you lose your job, he can put you out the house. I'm like, how you gonna put me out the house on some land I own? Cause he wasn't co-signing nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, how? I mean, this kind of stuff I don't understand.
I mean, it's not for us to understand right now because it didn't happen. And so the thing about it is, it's just a lesson to be learned. That's why I was saying you don't take anybody for their word for anything that says, "Oh, you got to read that." It just says some stuff about no. Let me read it because if I got time for anything, is to read the contract thoroughly. That you will make time for. You know what I'm saying? So. May not have time for nothing else, but I got time to read this contract because next thing you know, almost it was like an episode of Good Times. It was an episode of Good Times where there was a guy that was selling encyclopedias,
I remember that.
the blind guy.
Yeah.
Right. And then come to find out when the daddy James signed a thing, and then Thelma was looking at it, aka Bernadette Stanley. I thank you again for stopping by. When she read it, she said, "Oh, they can take us for I think she said chattel, everything that we own. If we miss a payment, they can take everything that we own because he didn't read it."
Right. Doctor said, but I sold my daughter my car for $1 so the DMV would know it was a sale. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why he said he was giving me the 2 acres.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Right. They said not a gift because it's different taxes, so to make sure that it's not a gift that they're selling it to you. You know.
Wait, I don't get it.
I mean, I don't want to give you the land. I don't want to give it to you. He got to sell it.
But okay, make me understand why he couldn't give it to me.
I mean, he could give it.
That's
to
why.
you,
That's why I'm trying to figure out.
At the same time, but everybody, he's about money.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you have to understand that everybody is not out to help you, and that's the reason why listen, y'all. Even like say, I just know I've never went into a business, but I do know if I go into a business, I'm going with the mindset. I'm not hiring friends and I'm not hiring family. I'm just not doing that. You have a title. You're my friend.
You would say you're not doing it because of an experience, or it's just just a goal and a
what I've seen other people go through, and it may not be the same. Like they said, well, that was them. But you know what, Miss J, you don't have to teach me. I've seen it. I ain't gotta find out the hard way. I don't have to lose thousands or millions to find out the hard way. My thing is just to keep things at peace. Friends are friends. That's what you are to me. I ain't gonna give you no title. Your title is friend.
Mm-hmm.
It's not CEO.
You already come with it. You already come with the title.
Yeah. It's not assistant. Yours is free. Your friend. Yours is mama. Your mama. You know what I'm saying? But no, we're not playing that. Mm-mm. So, go into business? No. No friends, no family. No indeed.
Right.
You weren't helping paying these bills over here. You didn't say, well, what can I do to help pay them? No, then don't come in over here in the mix.
All of a sudden.
Yeah, want to say, well, I want to, why we can't, go in half, but you don't have half. But you want to go in half.
And he taught me, he's the reason, I still say, he the reason I don't ask nobody for nothing. He, when he came in, see, he was business minded. Mm-hmm. Whereas he made the statement, you have children, why not use them? Let me explain. So he get the business.
Let me drop my.
So wait, he get the business, mm-hmm. Okay? Got the children working for the business, okay? You paid about a minimum of $400, okay? But you got this house, you got a van sitting outside. They paying the bills and whatnot, but you confined. You can't go nowhere. Mm-hmm. But you're only getting $400. But in my mind, I was like, how am I gonna purchase a car if I'm only getting $400?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then when I questioned it, I broke contract.
There was a problem.
Yeah, I broke contract that I ain't know nothing about, and then so I was asked to leave. You don't want to do what you're supposed to do, then you got to go. And then and what employers do, they don't have no problem replacing you. Hmm. I had somebody else come in
you questioned him and what he was doing, and he didn't like it, yeah. So that he said that the contract was non-void.
Yeah. So that's the reason why I never make loans or do business with fam or friend.
You gotta tell me.
Yeah.
Hi, Angela.
Hi. My family is not staying in my property either, real talk.
I'm not.
I don't know.
That's why I say you know who's in your corner. You know who has your best interests at heart. And those are the individuals who's not going to be doing like this. You know,
right.
Well, you gonna hook a sister up. You know, that kind of thing. We're not. You know what I'm saying? You got to hook a sister up. I can't be giving away this information for free. Google. Don't worry about it. Google.
That's why I'm glad that we have the individuals in our corner that we have. The individuals we have in our corner not asking for anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I just feel bad that the things that they're telling me I should know, but I don't.
No.
You know. But I appreciate.
I'm what? Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
How do you figure that you should know? Because
of my age.
No, that doesn't determine anything. Your age does not determine.
Now, in school, they teach you basic economics, supply and demand. I didn't learn this stuff until I was in my 40s.
Okay.
But they taught it in school.
Okay, but we know where your mind was, your mindset was when you was in school.
Right.
Okay.
Still doesn't change the fact that I'm lost in the wilderness because I didn't know. You know, my mom always talking about, I don't want to be out there in the wilderness. Well, I don't want to be out there either, but it seems like I'm still in the wilderness because it's a lot of stuff that I don't know, and I'm not a big reader. If it's not the word, I'm not a big reader. When you quick to pick up the phone and Google, what's this, and this, and this, and I just don't have that kind of.
That's because I be wanting to know. I be nosy on some stuff, but it may not even be a need to know. It's just I want to know. You know what I mean? It might be like, how do you make such and such? And I'd be like, Google, how do you make so and so? And then I start to read up on it. I'd be like,
yeah, but see,
that's
being a truck driver, I ain't got that kind of time to sit and read. What I read is the manifest, the BOL, the signature, the time that I got there, the time I left, and my paycheck to match up with what I did.
I mean, I get that, but what I'm saying is, no one, right, is equipped.
She said, no hookups, I feel you deserve it. I got you. Some things you're very wise about, and some things you're still able to learn it.
Right.
Thank you, Miss B.
And that's anybody, baby. That's anybody, because nobody is equipped to where they know it all. Nobody knows it all. Nobody.
What you mean, Miss Parks? What that mean? I should be your best friend. What you mean, Miss Parks?
Playing something like how they listen to us. You can be listening on how-tos and the.
Oh, see, I don't be focused like that, Miss Parks. I ain't gonna even tell you. Look, let me tell you another thing.
Right.
I am a hands-on. I'm a visual. You can tell me. You can tell me, okay, say I'm on the phone with you. You can tell me what you're saying. Mm-hmm. But if my eyes is not set on you looking at me, telling me, it don't register with me. And that's why I was talking to one of our friends today.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, you're gonna have to call me and let me see you explain it to me. I don't know where I get that shit from, but my only understanding is if it's visual.
Right.
You know, so
and that's okay, because some people they pick up visually, some people you can tell them and then they visualize it and they run with it.
See, because remember I recorded this and you understood.
Right.
I had to listen to that recording 4 times and still didn't get it. But then you came in and you say, well they saying this and this, and I'm looking at you like, how the hell you got that shit? And I didn't listen to it 4 times. I ain't even get it.
But the thing about it, honey, is it's not like I listened to it one time and got it. I had to keep restarting and listen to her and listen to how she speaks, because she did talk as if you're supposed to know, and that's not the case. Everybody, when somebody asks you something, this is what I used to always tell people when they came into training Nickelodeon. You know this. When you're talking to customers, you got to talk to people like they don't know anything. Even though, but not to make them feel stupid. But you want to explain it to them like they don't know it at all. But see, she didn't explain it to you. She didn't explain it to you like that. She just said, "Oh, you know, and so and so and so and so, and you grab this and you grab that. Okay, and then let me know if you need any help." So, you're like, wait a minute.
So when we talked to our friend,
Right.
she was like breaking it step by step, and then she said, "Well, when I get done what I'm doing, then I'm going to help you." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that lets me know she understands that I have to have a visual.
Right.
You know.
And so it's okay.
Right, that's okay. Visual learners, I am one, but also married by listening to everybody. I lose focus when I'm just hearing you. I lose focus. That's like when, and I'll give you a prime example. I can hear the pastor preach as long as he's talking normal, but when he get to hollering and hooping and running up and down the pool, he lost me right there. So it is. Yeah. So if you're trying to prove a point or whatnot, if you screaming and hollering at me, I ain't gonna get it. I ain't gonna get it. That's why everyone don't pick things up quick. No. No, that's me too. I take all that hollering. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out what hollering, what's the difference between hollering and talking in normal tone for me to get what you're trying to convey.
It's not like I'm gonna get it quicker just because you're screaming and hollering.
I'd say sometimes you're not exposed to certain things, but life teaches you along the way. In Scooby, that's what I've dealt with the majority of my life. There's life experiences,
right? Because
I wasn't taught, and that's what I'm dealing with.
And that happens to us all. Just certain things, like yours, might be a little bit more than others, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Are you cold? Or not?
Yeah, I'm cold. Okay. I told my instructor that I drove a bus over 20 years, but I learned to drive trucks is brand new. I don't get it.
It wasn't finished.
I mean, it's different, but it's different. The driving is the same concept, but the work is different. Experience is the best thing. You know what, Purple Rain? It is, but not when it's costly. I'm like this. Like I was telling my friend this morning, I can't do something on a mistake. I didn't bought plenty of sins. I don't have no more money to be giving folk, just to be giving them. You know, I'm
with you. I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
If you can ask questions to prevent, you know, from when it has to do with, you know, finances, then yes. If you know somebody, then take the time. That's why there wasn't anything that needed to be rushed into. We take our time and find out what all we need to find out. This individual is willing to help because we just don't have that kind of money to be dishing out. Right. You know, so.
And I explained it to you. I said, because what I'm saying is, I don't want to go to this website if I don't know what I'm doing, right? Because I may not be on the right website,
right?
And then they say, you know, well, you have to pay, you know, you got to put in all this information, and then you got to pay, you know, $300, and then come to find out you to pay $300 and you put your information out there, and it's not even a legit website.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Because now these days you do have bogus websites.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, you know, and then when she said, well, no, I'm going to talk you through it, and I'm going to help, I was like, thank you, Jesus, you know. But I literally got sick today. I got sick to my stomach today.
I don't want that to happen, you know, because the thing is you have to look at, okay, I don't know, but you're hard on yourself because you're trying to figure out, well, why is it that you know, and don't worry about why is it that they know and you don't. You know now, or we're going to figure this thing out. Right. We're going to figure this thing out together.
Right.
It don't matter who know what and why and what they was wearing, just as long as we get it together, we good.
See, I feel experience is not always the best teacher. Exactly.
Not when it comes to to losing money.
You don't want. What you say? You don't want to go around the block and then you just can't cross the street. What you say? Wait a minute. You don't want to go around the block when you can just cross the street. Yes, exactly.
And my thing is, I'm one of these people, I work smarter, not harder. That's always been my mindset and my mentality. I work smarter, not harder. So whatever I can do to prevent from going around the block, if I know there's an easier way without any repercussions, then I'm going to take the easy route. So.
And now when we know better, we do better.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. Some people move fast, some people move slow, and some move just right. Oh, man. What you say? Talk about bogus website. Someone inbox me and they are really famous. I don't know. Y'all, when y'all say that work smarter, not harder, is that an easy way?
But basically, you're saying don't make stuff so hard on yourself. Some people make stuff a lot harder than what it really is.
No, I'm talking about like when it comes to like the job that I do.
Right.
I can't make it I gotta.
No, when we
step
say
by step.
we say work smarter, not harder. There's certain things that you have came and told me that another individual goes all the way around. You saying if they would have asked me, all you had to do is this and this. But now so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Because he wanted to one up me.
Yeah. So.
Oh man. Mm-hmm. Well. Okay.
Yeah. So some people can make some people can't make it complicated.
Joy Bennett said, "You yell at me, I shut down." I'm talking about Joy. I started looking crazy. Like, okay, you finished? I think before you react, but not all situations are easy, but think fast on your feet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm learning though. I'm trying to not be hard on myself, y'all. It's just I'm the type of person, I like to perfect the things that I do. I like to provide. I don't, I know she's here to support. I just be wanting to.
The thing about
I only want her to have to do what I should be doing. Like
we can.
I had you worried today. I did.
You be making me want to go jack folks up. Is what you be making me want to do.
What's up, Blazing D Trucker? Where you?
But yeah, because I'm like, she don't were so sick to where she done went to sleep.
I was sick.
You worried yourself to where you had a headache and then my stomach hurt. It shouldn't be that way.
Oh man,
you see what I'm saying? It should not be that way. Yeah. So we gonna figure this out.
Laredo, okay. Hey Clifton, I'll be in El Paso.
Hey Clifton.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Overthinker swing. I can see it because I see it. Would you say I'm an overthinker?
Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes. I mean, I could be that way too, depending on what it is. Yeah. I can make stuff a lot harder than what it appears to be. Remember I told you about that?
She was so worried about me, y'all. She left me in the room by myself. I got up, I crawled out the bed just to see where she was. She said, well, I didn't want to bother you.
And then she come looking for me like a little kid. She come looking for me. All I hear is her feet just tapping and she's like, where you been? I was over in the guest room. I was on my tablet. Well, come on. I'm like, okay, I'm coming. I just wanted you to get your rest. I know you worried yourself.
I think once I get my endorsement. Okay, all right. I just I don't know. It was just bad today.
Yeah,
it was bad.
And new stuff is always scary. When you step into it, and it's a new arena. It's new, so it's not only scary to you, but it's scary to me. But I'm excited.
But you're used to it.
Used to what, hun? Change?
Yeah.
Not by choice, though.
But you're used to it. You can bounce like it ain't nothing. Something changed with me. Everything's all jacked up, and all messed up around, and.
But see, change is good. It's not always a bad thing. I think you put change with something negative. Change
because of everything that's happened.
Right. And I get that part.
And it's scary.
It is, even if it's something positive, it still can be scary. But I've always said when you're embarking on a new endeavor, right, that if you're not a little bit of, then
the thing is I want to. If I'm
sorry, but this is good. Are you eating this?
If I'm gonna be scary at something, I want it to be like a joyful, like say, give you an example. say Steve Harvey called and said, y'all coming on the show. We want y'all on the show. I'm nervous and scared, but happy at the same time. So if I'm going to be scary, I want to be happy scary.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not, my mom always said this. She said, when you're having a baby, you got 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot, on this side of earth. And that's how I look at things. One fuck up with me, excuse my language, because of, me feeling like the provider. Although she can do it, y'all. I just rather me do it. I feel like if one screw up on my end, I can mess it all up. Mm-mm. And I know that she can, just dabble in the thing and put it all back together like Humpty Dumpty. But
we can't say what the change is because it still's in the process. We can't say.
So, that's the thing for me, and I don't want to take that kind of leap, not knowing, where, because it is 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I just.
But that goes for, like I was saying, that goes for. Yes, like somebody said, well, at least you made the effort. You have to look at it because you don't take.
Effort made me sick today. I got sick.
But you know what?
I was sick today.
Your Uncle Steve, like your Uncle Steve said, you have to take a leap. You're not going to find out anything if you don't take a leap. You got to leap. You got to.
Yeah.
Nobody gets anywhere without taking a leap.
You say it's a gamble in life? All my life has been a gamble. And I told her today, I told her today that I get tired of fighting. That's the thing. I'm always fighting. I'm tired of fighting. Now what'd you tell me? To stop fighting? What you say? So she said surrender.
Surrender. What's the next thing to do?
When she said that, I be like, she really don't understand what I be meaning. Ooh, okay.
Okay, so what? Okay, look at me.
I see you.
Okay, so I see you. So when you say you be fighting, right?
Right.
What do you mean? Since I don't understand.
Just like I say, you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. One mistake can cost me everything.
Again, you have to surrender, which means you have to take a leap of faith. You have to jump. Steve didn't get to where he got without
losing something. I know he didn't.
Okay.
He said he took his last $300.
I mean, that's what you have to do.
He said he took his last $300 and flew to New York, and then some stuff, and he said he gave up. And right when he was just saying, man, he couldn't do, he got a phone call. And he said he don't know how he got where he going, but he went.
Well, I don't know about all that. All I know
I'm just saying, that's why I like Steve. That's why I listen to his story. Well, I like Steve.
Well, again, like I said, you have to take that leap. If you're wanting something that bad, you have to, it's worth the risk.
Did you say he was homeless too?
Yeah.
He needs to say yes. Yeah. Okay,
but hey,
what? I didn't say.
Give me high five. We got this.
Ooh.
See, stop fighting. Just.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, she Nike. She can do it. You got it.
Oh man! I mean, our friends said we had it this morning
we
too.
Got it. We got this. We got this. Come on,
y'all. You and her have the y'all got it. I'm still trying to get there. I'm trying. I'm
she
trying.
Said, relax your shoulder.
I'm trying. I'm like way over here. I'm trying.
She's like this. All my life.
Because I stay at a. Y'all remember the thing?
Yeah. She has to get out her own way.
Y'all saw the talk where I said I'm always, and I have to. All right, come on, bring it in. Let's bring it in.
So I mean, and the what we're talking about mainly is family and business that they don't always go together.
It's not always beneficial.
It's not always beneficial to the person who's in business to bring family in. So, we were just talking on like, new endeavors and things like that. And so,
I mean, because when we talked to Nick the other day, she had to explain the management part.
Right.
But you see, I had to be looking at her.
Right.
For her to explain it, and then I got it.
Right.
So now, baby, my manager.
Our manager, baby.
But I got it. I got the concept.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, why I got to pay
she
you?
was saying, how am I going to manage?
Yeah,
why can I just do it for free?
Yeah, why I got to pay her money that's already in the house?
Right, but when we got somebody else in the mix, then she
broke that thing all the way down
to her. She's like, oh. She's like, okay, so I guess you do manage us then, huh? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just, because you say family and business don't go together, but like you said,
it's like oil and water.
Who was the singer you was talking about? That mom, Brandy. You said Brandy's mom. Mm-hmm. That's family and business.
But her mom ain't her manager no more.
Oh shit. Okay.
They get to a point where they be like, okay, you know what I mean? I'm grown and I want to do other things that we're not working so well because they don't know where to draw the line of being mom and manager. They're on all the time. The mom, as far as manager, she's on 24/7.
No, I'm looking at what Joy said. Joy said, "We moved just right." Yeah, yeah.
So that's the thing. And that's the thing where people don't realize, they don't know when to cut that off. They want to be in manager mode, like like when they have husband and wife. The husband, he wants to be, at night they're in bed and they might be talking about, going on a picnic or whatever, and they want, well, now see, the other way we can make money. It's like, just stop. I want my husband.
That's how my stepdad was.
Yeah.
We could be talking about, something fun,
right,
and he'll bring money into it.
Yeah.
Family gatherings, everybody want to get together and just have fun, and he'll want to sit everybody to the table and talk business.
Right, and see how we can make money.
Yeah, man.
People just want to enjoy family and just chill out. So you have to know where to separate. And that's almost kind of like with this one right there. When I was telling you at a certain time, it has to go off. You can't always it has to be a shut off, or you will constantly worry yourself. It has to be, as far as the business phone, it has to be at least at 10 o'clock at night. You have to shut it off. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has nothing that urgent to where it's, it can't wait till the next day.
Yeah, because I did say something about that. I was like, why you couldn't, so-and-so could be calling you.
Right.
You was like, well, they going to call it at 9 to 5. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I thought business was always.
That's it. That's where people make the mistake, and that's why the relationship don't work out. Because then if my mindset is like that all the time, you'd be like, damn, Jay, we can't even do no TikTok without you. I mean, I just want to have fun, and I'm making it about business, and you're not going to enjoy it anymore.
Yeah, you don't enjoy it.
So see, you have to draw the line and say, hey, this needs to shut off at a certain time.
Some family business work. You have family-owned funeral homes.
I was about to say something, but I caught myself.
I was like, that's a dead situation.
I was about to say something like that.
These are just jokes.
I was about to say something like that, and I caught myself. I was like, Kenya, I didn't see you in here, boo boo.
Yeah, I saw. If y'all weren't meant for one another, then I don't know what balance. Balance. Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, she's my baby.
Yes, I'm an entrepreneur, and my hardest lesson to learn: work and home time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to separate the two.
Hey, King.
But you see, the thing is you have to be the one to say it to whomever, because most people, like, say, we're just going to give you an example.
Okay,
here we go.
All right.
We'll give an example. Like, say, for instance, Tyler Perry.
Okay.
Even though he's Tyler Perry,
right,
I tell Tyler, okay, that's up to him if he want to deal with us, but he will respect more if you lay it out front and say, okay, now because my business phone is from this time to this time. After that, that's family time or whatever. And then he'll be like, okay, Jay. He will respect you more if you allow people to use you and run over you. Then it's expected. You see what I'm saying? It's expected to where when then all of a sudden you get almost like, I'm just saying, on level as Tyler, people are still gonna.
What you mean? I'm just saying, like, I can't be up there. I can be up there with him.
You get on that level, and then you want to all of a sudden change things. They be like, oh no, because you condition us to where we're able to contact you.
Giving boundaries and limitations.
Yeah, you have to, and they respect you for it because.
But isn't that cutting out your chances?
Absolutely not. If
you don't want to work with those
because like you said, if you really want to work with me,
yeah, I did say that.
If you really want to work with me, then nothing's gonna stop you.
Right? Yeah, I did say that.
If a simple phone call because you can't call in here at 10:01 is gonna stop you from us working with you, then we don't need to work with you.
Right? Okay, I got you.
Because I'm setting boundaries in place. Oh, I can't wait to go to the meeting on you. Go on, what you got to say? I'm equipped to snitch. You bet not, Tyler. I'm just kidding.
Tyler, she just playing. Call us, Tyler.
Five.
We want to be on sisters. I want to laugh with
But
Crystal
don't call at
Haslett.
10:01. Call at 10 o'clock.
I want to laugh with Crystal Haslett and the tripping the old boy with the crutches. That was funny. She was
rolling.
Oh, man.
I bet she had to think of something really, really fun because you know what? She was really cracking up. She was really cracking up.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you getting me out of my phone call.
Yes.
I was, ooh, man, I was
like
sick.
That, baby.
I was sick. 10 o'clock, not 10:01. First start of vision might go beyond 9 to 5 in order to where you need to be. Now, you heard Scooby.
When you first started vision, look, Scooby.
Yeah, you heard Scooby. Hey, Triple OG. Yeah. Scooby. Oh, man.
I bet you they won't call it 10:01, Scooby. I bet you won't call it 10:01, Scooby. 555. Hey, Triple OG.
Oh, man. What is it? If y'all live in Asia, you could be what? Background as much as you want. What you mean? Someone's willing to help you beyond your boundaries to learn is beautiful. Yes, because I was in a funk today. I was sick. I didn't worry myself sick, and I don't worry. I try not to worry. Google and check into free agent money for black female owned. Andy, you lost me. Andy, I'm lost. Okay, all right. Whew. See, but anyway. Hey, Bree-K.
Hey, Bree-K.
So, y'all, we got about 10 minutes. You got any questions? You have no games or questions today? We probably don't have no questions today.
Let me see.
Let us see.
Let me see. Is today Sunday?
No.
What's today?
Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, y'all.
Emails all the time for casting background actors. Oh, okay. Okay, I just want to be in it, I just want to meet Crystal. I want to meet what's his name, Duval. I want to meet him. I want to meet Mignon. I want to meet her.
She want to meet Filet Mignon.
I want to see Mary. I want to meet Mary. But it's alright. It's alright.
I tried to. That's like how I calm you. I tried to. I tried to.
Yeah, because I was.
It don't always work, but most of the time it do.
I had to worry myself sick today too. I slept all day, huh?
Mm-hmm. Did I show y'all this?
They didn't see it, though.
Oh, shit.
They didn't see it. I was fasting, y'all.
I told baby when we was fasting.
I was fasting.
Ooh, I get to eat. I said, you got 2.5 more hours to go. And I had the camera up to her face.
You told me I had 2.5 more hours to go. I was fasting.
Oh, shit.
Look, sweet talk, you gonna say, let me see it again. I'm
sorry, I'm snorting.
Let's speak in the church. This Mary will notice you before the year is over. Okay, Kenya. You are so silly. Wait. Kenya, you saw she gonna see this?
Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Babe, what about this one?
You said it. That was a filter you had on me?
Yeah. Man, I did a filter on her. I want to release it so bad.
Let me see it right quick.
Which one? The filter?
Yeah, let me see it right quick. And she would be cracking up.
You want to see the actual video?
Yeah.
Oh.
She'd be cracking up.
Oh, shit.
All right. She cracking up.
Baby, look at me. And she looking like she doing them eyes and her lips was like this.
She was rolling. I was like, what the hell is she doing? I was playing my game. I was playing my game on my phone.
That was funny.
Oh,
okay.
Man.
Back to where I was.
Questions.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, she was rolling.
Okay, let's see.
Here we go, y'all.
All right. Would you rather win 1 million and lose your friends and family, or win $25 but keep your family and friends? I'll buy new friends and family. Sorry, Mom. Did y'all hear me?
Yeah, say it one more time.
Would you rather win 1 million and lose your family and friends, or win $25 and keep your family and friends? 1 million, what did it say? A million? The first one. I'm with you. Number 2, 25 million, 25. Just don't lose my kids. Got you. No, I mean, for real. I would do number 2. I mean, that's my mama. Can't lose my mama and my family. But
she said,
the number 1 sure sounds good.
She say, can I pick the family and friends I lose? Oh man. Okay. All right. I would say 25. I don't want to lose nobody. Y'all are my family. I don't want to lose y'all. I'll take the 25 and just hope for the best. I don't want to lose none of y'all. Yeah.
Okay, so what about, would you rather always be overdressed or always be underdressed? I would always want to be overdressed.
I would always want to be overdressed.
I would always want to be overdressed because you never know. So.
Yeah.
Over.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be over. Because you can always take off clothes. So. Yeah.
Under, comfy.
Yeah.
Dress for success. Yes, they said that it shows how you feel about yourself, and you feel better.
Yeah. So
let corporate tell it.
Yeah. No.
All right. Would you rather have a rewind button for your life, or have a pause button for your life?
I say a pause, but I don't want to go back.
I would say a pause button.
I say pause.
I would say a pause button. I'm always overdressed now. Pause, rewind, pause.
I don't ever want to go back to that.
I'd rather have pause. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Too many hurtful things.
I don't need a redo.
That's hard, but pause. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather work your dream job but be paid only a sufficient amount, or work a job you hate but be paid extremely well. So work your dream job but only be paid a sufficient amount, or work a job you hate but be paid extremely well.
I say the first one, because you can't put in your full effort with a job you hate.
Dream job.
I say work dream.
Somebody said number 2.
Yeah, I say dream job.
I'd rather do my dream job.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna give it your all.
Because it's not gonna be worth the money when you hate getting up, going to your job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather be attractive but dumb, or be smart but ugly?
Is that a trick question?
Be attractive but dumb, or be smart but ugly.
And just say, woo. Tina say, well,
smart.
Tina say, well, now.
Smart.
That's a hard decision.
Well, damn, smart.
Can I buy
I'll opt out.
Keep dumb for the win, Alex. Y'all, I was like, wait a minute.
Man. This is the next question, please.
Man.
Oh, here goes one. Would you rather know when you'll die or know how you'll die?
Know how. Know how.
Would you rather know when you'll die or how you will die?
How.
How?
Yeah.
How?
Yep.
How? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to know either one.
Yeah.
Because if I know how, I'm gonna try to prevent it.
You can't.
I'm still gonna
How is a how? If you know when,
like if I get hit by a bus, then I know I ain't going out and buy no buses.
Oh man, okay.
Would you rather be able to change the future or be able to change the past?
Change the future. Past is already gone. Yeah. Future. Past is already gone. Yep.
Past, future, change the future. Neither. Okay.
Why would y'all want to change the past? You already passed the past. You want to change the future.
Well, you can. Some people might want to change like what certain events that have happened. They might want to change it. But no, you can. That's what they're asking. Would you rather change what had happened to you? Like say, for instance, I may say I want to change the whole domestic situation, like as if I never, got into it. So I want to change that.
I'm only speaking from here on.
Yeah. Moving forward. Okay. Would you rather lose your sense of touch or lose your sense of hearing? I think I want to lose my sense of hearing, not my sense of touch. My sense of hearing. Yeah. Y'all said touch?
They rather hear you. I'd say lose the hearing.
Yeah, because I want to be able to touch. Y'all ain't going to be able to.
I want to be able to touch.
Yeah, y'all, come on now.
Thank you for today, baby.
I love you, my love.
Thank you so much.
You all right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters. You good?
Yeah.
The only thing is, you can get down, just don't stay down.
I got up.
There you go. That's what you say.
I didn't cancel.
You took your own words, huh? When you say
if you can look up, you can get up.
Well, and you did.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Would you rather be able to change your appearance or be able to change your personality?
I like my personality, so I say appearance. All I can go is up from here because I'm already cute. I'm already cute, so I can go up from here.
They said appearance.
I like my personality.
Appearance. Okay.
Appearance. Everybody say appearance. Okay.
And that was it.
Okay,
that was it for today, y'all.
Yeah. So I appreciate y'all being in here, and hey, we didn't cancel because she asked. Because what I was
We
sick
about to
today,
cancel the live today.
and I didn't want to cancel
But
it.
she said, well, ain't nothing to it but to do it. I said, well, get your little booty up then.
And so I got up. Yeah, I got up. So
And it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. So I appreciate y'all being in here and understanding and seeing and knowing and.
I got a question for everybody. I got one last question.
Okay.
If you could just in one word only, one word, say something to Swing, what would it be?
One word?
One word.
One word? You can't say I love you in one word.
This is supposed to be positive. So what would be the one word that if you can say one word to Swing, what would it be? Awesome.
Aww.
Great. Bless up. Appreciate. Faith. Amazing. Beautiful.
Amazing.
Thanks. Trust. Amazing. Joy.
Wow.
Believe. Honest.
Wow.
Awesome.
Somebody said swag.
Lovable. Positive. Inspiring.
Blessed.
Believe. Beautiful. Wonderful. Phenomenal.
Fine. All right.
Okay. Lion.
Yeah, I am. I'm a Leo. Yeah.
Nice, funny, appropriate, powerful.
Wow, that's deep.
Wow, blessings. Wow.
Strong. Okay. Gracious. Yeah.
Wow. Exotic.
Self-worth. Don't touch. You all right with me, Tasha? Give me some, Tasha.
That's my friend. You got enough friends.
Can you say
Kind.
overcomer? I think can you say overcomer? Yeah.
Overcomer. Okay.
Thank you.
Transparent.
Say God sent.
Generous.
Giving.
Aww.
Okay.
Y'all, thank you.
Yeah.
I thought that.
Conqueror. Yeah. Anointed.
Appreciate it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Crazy. Okay, I'm crazy. All right. Welcoming. Yeah. Favorite. Go ahead, Miss Park. Give me some, Miss Park. That's my friend. What's up, Miss Park? She put the best all one word.
Trying to get it in.
Oh man, yeah. I appreciate y'all. I do. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank y'all so much.
See,
somebody said worthy. And I for a while I never thought I was worthy, and I feel it now. So, but I had to get out of the environment that I was around.
Thank y'all.
So,
thank y'all. See there.
Appreciate y'all. Somebody said thoughtful.
Yes, loyal, uplifting.
Yeah.
Likewise for you on TJ.
Yeah.
Stop it. No, keep going. Oh, stop. No, keep. Just
Miss Sheila said achievable. Thank you, Miss Sheila. So, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't be on tomorrow, y'all. I go back to work.
Thank you, Layla.
Well, I ask for y'all to pray. As I go back to work, I've been off a month. So, just pray that all is well. The new endeavors that we're trying, I'm just trying something new so that I won't have to, go back to this job that I'm going to. But we gonna see, Miss Turner. We don't know.
Thank you, sweet Tasha.
So we won't be on tomorrow. Or will we? No, we won't be on tomorrow. So
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
If we do, it'll be a surprise.
Because I actually go back to work Monday, but we're going to my mom's tomorrow. So Mama gotta feel it. Mama gotta feel it to go on. So
no, no.
Yeah, she gotta feel it. So that's why we can't say we will.
We probably will after.
Yeah, but Mama making her 7-flavor cake, y'all. So she excited.
I hope so.
No, she doing it.
I hope so.
If
she makes me a 7-flavor cake, I promise you. I promise.
What?
I will eat it all.
Yeah, but I go back to work Monday. So, that's,
You see that? That was my cliff move. How'd you know?
I had no idea what you were doing.
Miss Parks know.
I know. Keep that. Must have been that you would do wonders in your life. Thank you, Miss B. What's a 7-flavor cake? It's all flavors.
7 flavors in it.
It's 7 flavors, but it's like a pound cake.
Yeah, it's a 7-flavor pound cake.
I gotta have icing on mine. I don't know what they be doing.
You listen. Let me tell you, when you can bake, it don't need no icing, and moms can bake.
Yeah.
Mom put her foot in that.
Y'all, my baby.
I tasted the same.
My baby lives out for me. I've never had, as long as I can remember in my entire life, I've never had anybody go to bat for me the way that she does. Woo!
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Got you.
Wow.
Remember when Mama made her a lemon cake on her? Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, but she said she was making her a 7-flavor cake and she was making me a banana pudding. So
yeah.
Yes.
So
yes, without the bananas.
But me, woo, I can tear that cake. Oh.
Yeah. So y'all know what I normally say at the end of the live. I can't wait to meet Mary. I hope I get to meet Lisa Ray, Angela Bassett, Queen. Y'all, but no, seriously though. I thank all y'all for the love and support that y'all,
Yeah, she did. She said without the bananas.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. I really do. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through it. It's just, I told baby earlier, and I sent it to you on a text because if I'd have started talking, I would have started crying. But I told her that I get tired of fighting. It feel like I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle, and I know that you lose nothing in Christ. I know that. I appreciate her just being in my corner. I've never had anybody have my back the way that she does. I just feel like at the age that I am at, I should be a lot further than where I am. But I appreciate her meeting me where I am. A lot of people have walked away from me. A lot of people that say they weren't my friends, people that say they love me, left me. I just thank God for her, and she's my rock. I don't let nobody come for her. Hey, Miss Ava, I'm very protective when it comes to her. So this is why I'm the way that I am. But I just don't want to. My mom always said, you don't want to be in your 60s and this and this, and you don't want, when you get to be my age, I want to at least get somewhere in my 50s. I don't want to wait till I'm 60 and can't do. You know what I'm saying? So I just appreciate y'all helping me get where we're trying to go. And I know she has my back. I know that I can depend on her. I'm used to not asking nobody for nothing. So those of you that think that I beg and all this other stuff, that's not me. I don't ask for nothing. Can't nobody tell y'all I asked y'all. The only thing I asked for was when you asked me what I wanted for my birthday. And I stated what I want. So that's the only thing that I ever asked for. And then I didn't ask one person, I asked everybody. My thing is, don't ask me what I want for my birthday if you don't want to know. So thank you, Kenya. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Kenya. Don't fly home.
So that's one thing my mom has always told me, to get out there and get whatever it is I want, get it myself. Mm-hmm. Don't wait on nobody to give it to you. I just need y'all to just pray. I hate it when people say pray for so and so, but you don't know what you're praying for. All I'm asking y'all to do is pray for my strength. To pray for my strength and my faith that I, can stay uplifted. I hate when people ask people to pray for them. They don't tell you what to pray for. They tell you who to pray for, but not what. You be praying for. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, y'all just pray for my strength and my faith, and that I'll overcome. I'll get things where I needed to. I just need that extra push, that extra push. Okay, wait, that extra push, yeah. So, but that's all. That's all I got. Y'all got anything before we get out of here?
Nothing's wrong. We're just finishing up. We're about to say bye, baby.
So y'all take again what you say, when you ask it shall be given, I will intercede for you. Thank you.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
I just push you back, okay? So that's all I'm asking y'all. Just pray for my strength and my faith, and I thank God that I have my health. There's nothing wrong. I thank him that I'm able to still stand, and I'm able to still look up. I'm still able to speak. I'm still able, put food in our stomach and pay our bills and stuff. It's just never take anything for granted. Don't ever take anything for granted. I don't care if you feel like you got $1,000 in the bank that you can cover things. The quickest you got it is the quickest you can leave it. Stop taking life for granted. Stop that, man. I'm always in prayer. I don't look like it, but I'm always in prayer. I'm silliness all I know, but my silliness covers my pain. My silliness covers my heartache. The things that I do is so much that she can handle. I don't put everything on her. You see what I'm saying? So, that's all I got.
So while you're figuring it out, guys already worked it out.
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah, I just wanna. All I'm trying to do is learn, y'all. I just want to learn. I want to learn and understand that I'm the type of person that has to visual to get an understanding. You talking to me, I ain't gonna get it. You inboxing me, I ain't gonna get it. If it's not visual, I'm not gonna get it. So if you want to do a video, you feel welcome to do a video and send it to just me, and it's cool. But we appreciate you. Thank you, baby. Thank you for getting me out the funk I was in. I was in it, y'all. I was sick. To the point, if I'd have raised up, whatever was in me was coming. That's how sick I was. Because I was worried, and the Bible say worry for not nothing. Because,
There was no need for worry.
Yeah.
Wasn't even needed. Wasn't necessary. But you good.
Yeah, I'm good. So I'm finna go play my game. And baby finna play her game.
I'm gonna play my game.
And I gotta go iron my work clothes and pack my bag up and all this other stuff. And if we're not on tomorrow, we're definitely gonna be on Friday. Nobody has signed up for the couples coaching yet. So, but you're more than welcome to press the link tree in the bios, in both our bios, and our email is in there. The email is a business email. Now y'all done heard Miss J tell y'all business hours is from business hours is from.
The email's fine. Don't be calling the business phone number.
I was trying to be red in here. Red say business hours are from
8 to 5.
So
Monday through Friday.
Yeah. So y'all take what you can from here and leave the rest. And if you don't apply,
let it fly.
So God has given us the spirit of fear.
Yeah, but Friday comes like sooner than you think. Only because baby has to get back to work. So and the job comes first. This is it's all fun and all, and like I used to always say, you don't want to get life and bullshit all mixed up. So we gotta
get back to work. Yeah.
So
praying that our new endeavors can allow us, for me not to have to. I can make my own, routes and all that. But I'm trying to get there.
Right.
I'm trying to get there. So, but that's all I got.
Talk to you later. That's what Kenya said.
Okay. All right.
Kenya.
So I know. Are you finna tell her? No, don't send her no more video. Don't send her no more
Don't say.
video.
Don't say the B word.
Okay.
Don't say no more.
Okay, she know. Manifestation, my sister manifesting is already done. Yeah. So see y'all, if not tomorrow. Don't listen to her, King. Don't listen to her, King.
Send it to my phone, Kenya.
What's going on? She dope. We get ready to get out of here.
What's going on?
Did you delete the? No, she didn't.
No,
You
I gotta keep them.
Mm-mm.
Well, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, just look at them and erase them.
No, what
Yeah,
is
she
it?
don't.
Archives?
It'll be on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube. You catch it on there, huh?
There should be archives of this on there.
No.
What's the point of having a phone if I can't?
So tell them bye, baby.
Bye, baby.